Well. Black lightning, black lightning, black lightning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a huge fan of Black Lightning. I'm a Static Shock fan. And I'm not a huge fan of the CW shows. But I have to say, I'm very impressed with what they gave me with Black Lightning. I had no hopes for this show because it was CW. And if you've seen one CW show, you've seen them all. And I had no hopes. But I was pleasantly surprised. For the first episode, I will give it... I'll say 8 out of 10 as the first episode goes. The series doesn't get an 8 out of 10 yet until I see it. I'll probably do another review of the show in about 4 episodes and say I'll stick to it. And then after the 4, I'll give you my series review of it. But it looks like CW has a winner. I think the reason I like this show more, it deals with commentary, social commentary, what's going on with the world today. And again, police brutality is a thing right now with black people. I think it's kind of dimmed down a little bit compared to what it was like 2-3 years ago. It's kind of slimmed down a little bit more. It's not as big as it was a few months ago, how it was. But now, now it's not that bad how it was like a year or 2 years ago. But that's a thing. And I thought they handled that very well. At least they didn't harp it throughout the whole film. Also, what they harped on pretty well was gang violence related. And that's common in the black community too. Gang violence is still common with that. Tobias Well. Whoever they cast Tobias Well, I will say this. They cast him well. He looks like Tobias. The only problem is he's not built like Tobias. Tobias is a little bigger man. Especially if you see Beware of Batman. He was a little bigger in that version. But, I mean, he looks like Tobias. I mean, if he gets fatter, he'll be Kingpin. But I think he fits the bill. Is the actor good as Tobias? From what I saw of him, he's okay. He can be a little bit comedic. Because 1 minute the show gets very serious. And it's actually pretty hardening. And then he comes in with piranhas and all. It becomes a goddamn cartoon for a minute. But it's not a big deal. I mean, he looks very cartoony at times. But, I mean, the actor, it is what it is. Again, I haven't really seen him as much. Because, again, it's going to be him and Lala. Which, I was like, Lala, oh, shit. And they're going to deal with the Hunter Gang, which is, if you read the comics of Black Lightning, that's who he dealt with a lot. But I really like the world they build. And also what made me like this is not connected to Arrow, which is, I think, great. They could just build up to the Outsiders and just let this be his own thing. Because it was going to be a Fox thing, but Fox decided against it because they got Gifted coming. And I think that's why they said no to it. Because Gifted came in. And I probably were like, nah, we'll stick with Gifted, which is great. Stick with X-Men. And I like the fact it's 13, so that means it's the tighter the story. Because if we won't have these filler episodes like Arrow does, or Flash does, or freaking Legends does. So 13, tight story, get it in, get it out. You know what I'm saying? Great. All the actors did great. I mean, the main character who plays Black Lightning, he's really good. I thought he was going to be an issue. He was great. I like the fact that he's trying to get back with his wife. I like the fact it's not an origin, but I also like the fact that he's an old retiree, which is great. But then again, now it's going to be the time where it's like, he's going to be the older Black Lightning to team up with the Outsiders, because they are going to do something with the Outsiders, I believe. That will be probably part of the storyline. I don't know if Katana will be in here, but I heard rumors Owlman or someone else will be here. Either Owlman or one of the other Outsiders will make an appearance this season. I can't really tell you, but that's what I heard from rumors. Hopefully, Owlman probably can. If Owlman does come, then this is not connected. But they say they might look to it. Again, they really don't need to connect it. But I can say this about the CW DC verse. They give more supporting characters more development than their main heroes. Which is sad. Because the thing about DC, they have a lot of characters. A lot of well-written characters that DC can really play with. But the movies don't want to play with them. They want to play with Wonder Woman, Superman, and all of them. But they don't. But then you look at what DC's doing with their movies. They do shit with them. And then you look with the TV shows, they do pretty well. I don't think Arrow's that great anymore. But still, once upon a time it was. I don't think Flash is that great anymore. But it was. And once upon a time it was well-written. I don't think Legends of Tomorrow's that great. great when it started, but it's gotten better. Supergirl. But you see, my point is they really are developing these characters where you don't really see that too much. Do I think Black Lightning will join Arrowverse if the crowd wants it? If the people want it, excuse me, then yes. Do I really want it? Not really. I really just want him to focus on him and the Outsiders. Yeah, that's about it. But what I get, like, when I grade it, I think as a show, 8 out of 10. The first episode was really good. Now, I had a complaint issue with my friend online. I said, this might be better than Luke Cage. Now, I said it might be. It can always change. Is this episode better than the first episode of Luke Cage? Yes. I felt like CW or DC or Warner Bros. Whoever watched Luke Cage and said, we can do that. Don't we have a character black? Yeah, we got Static. Oh, no. We don't need him. So we got somebody else. So we got Black Lightning. We can do something with him. And they said, we can probably do that and do it better. And I'm not saying it's going to be better, but I do say, you could tell they're going to look at Luke Cage and see the mistakes they made, and they might listen to the fan backlash and probably hit upon the things that Luke Cage really didn't do well, and Black Lightning is going to do it. And if that's the case, great. Then this series will have no problems. But, I'll say I give it a 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed the first episode. I can't wait for the second episode. Finally, CW had me a show that I can actually watch. I have something to replace Gifted, because I'm telling you, I haven't watched Flash, I haven't watched Arrow, I definitely have not watched, I am going to watch Legends. Legend has been really good. I might do some series reviews on that. Actually, comment below if you want me to do some series reviews sometime next month, but I got to see how my schedule looks. But, I'll give Black Lightning after the next episode. If it's good, then I'll come back with some reviews. If it's not, it is what it is. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.